Good morning, this is Francesca Evans from LymeOnline, bringing you all of this week's latest news from Lyme Regis. Police are trying to identify the body of a woman which was discovered in the water 1 mile east of Lyme Regis on Monday. Police, Coast Guards, the lifeboat crew and ambulance service were called to the scene at 10:48 on Monday morning after the body was discovered. While there is nothing to indicate the death is suspicious, detectives have so far been unable to identify the woman. She is described as white, aged in her 40s or 50s, and was wearing black Skechers shoes, black jeans, a pink top with red stripes across the front, and a dark blue rain jacket. She was also wearing stud earrings and glasses. It is believed her body had been in the water less than 24 hours when she was discovered. Anyone with information should contact the police's non-emergency number 101. The RNLI has issued a safety warning to anyone heading to the coast this weekend, with strong winds expected to cause dangerous conditions. While the sun may be shining, the strong easterly winds are set to pick up throughout today and tomorrow, causing a big swell unusual to this sheltered part of the coastline. The RNLI is asking the public to think twice before taking part in any sea-based activities and has reminded beachgoers that the sea temperature remains very cold at this time of year. The RNLI has offered the following advice to those who may find themselves caught in a rip current, and there is more advice and information available on the RNLI website shown on screen now. Dorset and Wiltshire Fire and Rescue Service have also issued a warning due to the dry and windy conditions expected this weekend. The service has issued an amber alert for wildfires, meaning any wildfire could spread quickly and easily, similar to that seen in the devastating Wareham forest fire last summer. The fire service has asked the public to avoid barbecues and campfires on the heath or in open spaces and to ensure cigarettes are extinguished properly. Following a year of no major festivals in Lyme Regis due to the coronavirus pandemic, the town's busy events calendar is set to get underway this weekend. A new food and drink festival called Eat Lyme Regis will kick off the season on Saturday with about 60 producers from across the region to set up stalls on Marine Parade and, for the first time ever, on Guncliffe Walk below the Marine Theatre. Stalls will be spread out to allow for social distancing, and those attending should stick to the government guidelines, wear a face mask and follow the rule of 6. There will also be some socially distanced entertainment. A virtual version of Bridport's From Page to Screen Film Festival will also go ahead this weekend. The festival will include online screenings of 6 films, including Ammonite, based on the life of Lyme Regis fossil hunter Mary Anning and partially filmed in the town in 2019. Organisers of the festival announced this week that they have also secured an exclusive interview with the film's director, Francis Lee, who previously won awards for his debut, God's Own Country. There will also be a question and answer session with actress Gemma Jones, who plays Mary Anning's mother in the movie. And now sport. Lyme Regis first team moved to the top of the Devon and Exeter Premier East Division with a 3-2 victory over previous leaders Fennerton last night. Following the easing of lockdown, only 5 teams agreed to continue their season in the Devon and Exeter League's top tier, with all games having to be played by the end of May. The Seasiders held the East Devon side to a 2-2 draw at the Davy Fort in their first game back after lockdown, and last night they replaced Fennerton at the top of the table with a late goal in injury time from Dan Rendell. Their other 2 goals came from Brad Rowe and Fred Parsons. It leaves them top of the table on goal average, but with a game in hand on Fennerton. There was no competitive football at the Davy Fort last weekend due to the difficulty of arranging fixtures around the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral, so the Seasiders arranged an inter-club friendly. The club was also able to open its bar again for the first time for several months, serving drinks outside in line with COVID-19 regulations. Tomorrow, the first team are without a fixture, but the reserves are hoping to move up the Division 1 East table with a home clash against bottom club Lympstone. Up Lyme are competing in the Perry Street League's Spring Series and continued their good form with the first team winning 4-1 against Waytown. Thanks for watching LymeOnline's video news bulletins. Don't forget you can stay up to date with all the latest local news throughout the week on the LymeOnline website, and you can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.